وليدي طاب نومه وعدت وليدي ما هنا بننام.
I'm going to tell you the true story behind the movie Veronica. Ready? Here we go. The first and only paranormal case in Spain, the Vallecas case. The Vallecas case is a series of events that took place in an apartment in Madrid. It is Spain's best-known paranormal case. The real name of the Vallecas case is a young girl, Estefania Gutierrez Lazaro. Estefania, who lives with her family in Madrid, is a young girl who is very interested in the supernatural. One day at school, she and two friends try to communicate with invisible beings using a Ouija board. Their teacher sees them and breaks the board, but her friends tell her that things are going differently. It is said that before the teacher arrived, a smoke came out of the Ouija board, and this smoke was inhaled by Estefania. From this moment on, Estefania starts to change. At first, everyone thought it was just a case of puberty, but in the following days, she began to experience insomnia, hallucinations, and epileptic seizures. Estefania tells those around her that human forms come to visit her at night, faceless and cloak-wearing, wanting to take her in. Her parents have taken her to the doctor, but no reason can be found for what is happening. The attacks on Estefania peaked on July 13th, 1991. Estefania attacks her sister Marianella and foams at the mouth. The next day, she suffers a severe attack of catalepsy and falls into a coma. She was taken to hospital, but died that night. The autopsy was labeled sudden and suspicious death. After Estefania's death, paranormal phenomena in the family home increased. Anne Gutierrez hears screams from Estefania's room and the laughter of an old man at night. Doors open on their own, objects move, and windows break. One night, the mother Gutierrez even felt someone touching her hands and feet. While these events were taking place, on November 1st, 1993, Estefania's photograph hanging on the wall in the living room caught fire. Nothing else in the room was damaged except for the burning photograph in the frame. On November 27th, the family decides to call the police, and Inspector Jose Negri and his team arrive at the house at night to find the family outside in the rain. While a few policemen talk to the family, Inspector Negri and two other policemen go inside the house. After the inspection, Negri prepared a report on what he saw and recorded the first paranormal case in the history of Spain. In his report, Inspector Negri writes that the police officers saw a wardrobe door that opened sharply in their faces, loud noises coming from the balcony, brown slime on the bedside table, and a crucifix that was on the wall when they entered the house, but was on the floor when they left. There were 3 claw marks on the wall where the cross had been taken, as if it had been ripped out of the wall. The police said they could not do anything about it and evacuated the apartment. The Gutierrez family soon sold their house and moved away. The new homeowners never encounter anything paranormal. The mother Gutierrez received psychological treatment for a long time after the events. Don't forget to follow, please.